What is going on, guys? Back here with another workout. It's been a minute since I uploaded, but today I start my first powerlifting program. Starting out the workout with some squat. I did about 4 sets. First set I did 185 for about 10 reps. Now this was a little challenging because it's been a minute since I've done high reps. I'm like y'all see in my past videos, I mostly do about maybe 5 to maybe 6 repetitions with heavy weight. But I'm in my hypertrophy phase, so I'm getting used to this high reps. Good cardio in. The weight went up pretty smooth. I have a little hip soreness. I don't know. My last time I worked with the trainer, he had me change up my stance. So I had like a wider stance, so my hips were a little sore. Hips were a little used to it, but once I got the blood flowing, I was able to continue. I'm not gonna let a little bit of hip pain stop me from completing this workout. Now, my legs are really sore actually. I gotta go to work tomorrow too, and this is gonna hurt. But yeah, have my boy with me today. He's been out of the gym for about a week now, so he's gonna be real sore. Moving on to my second set. This is 205 for about 10 reps here. The whole point of this workout is as the weight increases, the reps decrease, of course. But like I said, these powerlifting programs, the workouts are pretty straightforward. You do your main compound movement, and then you might do 2 compound movements, and then you're gonna do like a 1 or 2 accessory movements. So you're gonna spend a lot of time in like one little area. For me, I spent a lot of time in a squat rack, and then I moved on to the leg press. But we're gonna get to that later. But yeah, I did 10 reps here. At this point, I'm getting warmed up. The weight's moving real nice and easy. I gotta make sure I focus on keeping the bar centered on my back. That's a lot of things I have a problem with. I'm used to using a mirror, but when I go out and compete, there's not gonna be a mirror. So I gotta get used to figuring out, feeling out where the weight is on my back. Now moving on to my third set, I did 225 for about 8 reps. At this point, I got a great pump. My legs are burning. At this point, my hips are still hurting. I had to actually stop in between sets, take about 2 to 3 minute break, and really foam roll my hips out. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I hurt something or pulled something or it's a lot of tightness. But you know, hopefully with these squats, we get the blood in there and get the pain out within the next couple of days. 225 felt real good on my back. It's been a minute since I had 225 in my back. I've been out of the gym for about 3 days. Recovering, resting up for this workout. Really excited, but I gotta really focus on here and keeping my back tight. Make sure you keep your chest up, keep your lats tight when you're doing these squats. Now, this is my fourth set. I had to do 225 again for as many reps as possible. Now I kind of question myself. At this point, my legs were just shot. I got about 6 reps, but my legs were shot. My legs were getting heavy. I really wasn't comfortable doing this weight, but I had to take control. I had to do it anyway. I got to get real aggressive. I had to get into the zone. So I got about 6 reps here. A little shaky in the beginning, but as I got going, I progressed. Um, I got the weight balance. Sitting back on my heels. Keeping my back nice and tight. Form was a little bit shaky though, but the last rep I feel like it was perfect. Honestly, it moved real quick and easy. Let's see if I can see it here. This is the last one here. There you go. I got nice and deep and fired up. Oh, I got one more actually. I was only gonna go for 5 reps, but that last one felt real good, so I was like, I'm gonna go for 6. And yeah, so moving on to some double pause squats. Yes, I said double pause, and now what that is it's regular squat, but you gotta go, pretty much ass to grass or as low as you can go. And when you get to the bottom of the hole, you pause for about 2 seconds, and then you come halfway up, and then you pause again for another 2 seconds, and then you explode the rest of the way up. And I feel like this is a great exercise for people that have trouble, firing from out of the hole. What this is gonna do is gonna stop your momentum and force you to squeeze your glutes and use your hamstrings to really force you up like a rocket ship through the hole. I did about 4 of these. I only recorded like I think two, but I did 4 sets of four for 185. When I first did this, it was a little shaky. I had to start out with 135 and get the movement down. And once I got it down, I was able to sit back on my heels. When I first did it, I kind of was like on my toes. But, take your time with it. But this is a great exercise for people that have trouble firing out of the hole. It's a great exercise to help you squeeze your hamstrings and your glutes, and you really fire out. This is my second. This is my best shot. My what do you call it? Best set. Yeah, best set. You know, Gym was pretty empty today, and as you can see here, I go down as far as I can go, and you pause for 2 seconds, and then you fire up halfway, and then you pause another 2 seconds. I actually ended up hitting the safety bars on the side, which kind of threw my balance off. But I'm gonna actually include these into my workout more often. I encourage you all to do the same. And for the final exercise, I did the leg press. I had 2 plates on each side. I could go heavier, like y'all seen in my past videos. I could do 5 plates, but my coach told me to go moderate weight because we're doing a close grip or close foot position, I guess, and that's gonna put a lot of pressure, a lot of weight on your quads, and you take a little bit off your hamstrings, and the point is to go down nice and slow and control, and control the weight all the way down, and really explode out of the hole. And you want to make sure you want to go far enough down to where the top of your calves touches your hamstring. As you can see here, I'm making sure my hamstrings are touching my calves. I was playing around with the feet position, the feet height, but you want to go just in shoulder width, a little bit closer, like I saw before. But yeah, this is gonna conclude this commentary. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys like, what you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, be looking out for food eating that should be coming up soon. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video.